Today, I want to talk to you about becoming a real estate agent. So you're probably here because you're thinking about becoming a realtor and you're just not sure if it's the right move. Well, becoming a realtor has absolutely changed my life. So in no way is this trying to discourage you from doing that. I encourage everyone, if this is what you want to do, then explore it and go after it. Do whatever you want. Life is your oyster, right? But I want to be honest about what it really takes because I didn't know all of these things when I started, and the reality is it's a little bit different than you may have thought. So let's kind of talk about, I'm gonna just go back and tell you my experience really quickly, kind of compare it to your own. But when I decided I wanted to go into real estate, one of my very, very good friends told me, hey, look, it might take a couple years before you sell anything, and you really should plan to have 2 years of income saved. 2 years. I did not do that, okay? And I'm not telling you that you have to do that. You may get off and hit the ground running, but just keep it in mind, you may not. Because being a realtor is actually hard, okay? I know it looks easy and it seems so glamorous and you're just gonna go out and show these houses and people are just gonna flock to you and want to use you and you're gonna be the best ever. Perfect scenario, I hope that is what happens for you. However, in order for people to know who you are, you have to spend a lot of money. So this is one of the things that I did not know. I had no idea. I knew I needed to save some income, but I was just strictly thinking of that for a living, right? Like, how am I gonna pay my bills? I wasn't thinking about all the fees that come along with it. So there are tons of fees. I would tell you what they all are, but they're more than I can even keep up with. Like, that's the reality of it. You pay for a lot of stuff. So I may go 30, 60 days without making any money, but I sure have spent a lot of money. And one of the things that I spend a lot of money on is marketing. So how you're watching this video right now. So I have an amazing team that helps me put out this content, and that is not free and it is not cheap, but it has allowed me to be able to reach a bigger audience. So I've organically grown through my own Instagram, which takes a lot of time. I also pay a subscription there to get ideas of what to post. You have your own marketing team that helps you with that. I also pay an assistant, and I spend a lot of money on gifts. When I started, I had a mentor who's absolutely amazing. She sells about 30 million in houses every single year consistently for the last 20 years. So I got off with a fantastic mentor. And one of the things she told me, which I want to share with you guys, is that you have to be generous and you have to be generous often. So what does that mean? So anytime one of my clients or a friend of a friend or anybody sends me a referral, I am always making sure that I send them a gift. So this can be something small. I'm not saying something big that you have to go out of your way to spend hundreds of dollars, because you shouldn't be doing that. That's not the right way to do it. But you need to send some sort of recognition, appreciating them for the referral, thank you for thinking about me, and then keeping up with them along the way. And it's little touch points all throughout the year that you have to do, right? So you're not just, giving a Starbucks gift card here, there. Today, I'm actually dropping off a bunch of pies. So I spend money on parties, I spend money on pies, I spend money on video, I spend money on ads, and all of this is so expensive. So if you want to get into real estate to make money, I just want to make sure that you absolutely know it takes money to make money. So please keep that in mind. That's one of the things I wish I would have known when I started. And I'm so glad that I did figure it out early on, because it's really been what has helped me become successful. I have spent money on my business, marketing. You should spend at least 25% of your income on marketing, and it is worth it. So don't skimp on that piece. If you're wanting to become a realtor and you still want to after this video, I encourage you. I'm happy to answer any questions and give you any advice that you have, because I absolutely love it and it's changed my life. So still go after it. Just know those details beforehand. Thank you guys for watching.